Hey there, pizza lovers! It's Flatbread Friday, and I'm having a little trouble with my buttons. Today's flatbread came from, I have herbs in my garden, and it's getting to be fall, so I gotta use them. So I picked some parsley, some thyme, some oregano, and some rosemary, and I chopped them all up and sauteed them with some onions and some garlic, and then I dropped about 2-3 ounces of cream cheese in there, and I made a creamy herby arugula base for our flatbread today. And once I spread that on the naan, the flatbread, I topped it with artichoke hearts that were, cut into pieces, and some tomatoes and a mozzarella parmesan cheese blend. And it was really fun, and it came out really fantastic. So if you don't have an herb garden and you don't want to go out and buy a whole bunch of fresh herbs, you can use your favorite dried herbs or your favorite fresh herbs, whatever you want. But I just, like I said, it was born out of herbs. So we're calling this a creamy herbed artichoke and arugula flatbread. Recipes on the website, videos here, and happy Flatbread Friday. We're going to start with some fresh herbs that I picked from my garden today. I had a great crop of herbs this summer. Amazing. And now I got to figure out what to do with them before frost, which I have a while down here in Fayetteville, North Carolina. It's going to be warm here for a while. And so we have oregano chopped up, threw in a bowl, some thyme. I hate picking thyme leaves. It's so tedious, but I did it and chopped that up too. Threw that in the bowl along with the oregano. And next comes our friend rosemary. And chopped it up and added it to the other herbs in the bowl. And finally parsley. Same. And that's it for the herbs. We're going to take those herbs and mix them together. I did it with my hands, but you can use a spoon or a fork or whatever you want to do. And there's our nice herb blend. And we have a diced red onion. That's about 1/4 of an onion. And some chopped garlic. About 4 cloves. And we're going to heat some olive oil in a skillet over medium heat. And to that skillet, we are going to add our diced onions and saute them for about 5 minutes. Now we're going to add a good fistful of that herb blend to the onions, along with a little salt and pepper and a pinch of red pepper flake or more if you like it hotter. And we're going to saute that mixture until the onion is softened. And now it's time for our garlic. We're going to add that to the onion and herbs and stir that around for about 5 minutes until the garlic is fragrant. Now we're going to throw in a big fistful of arugula, baby arugula, and toss that with the onions, garlic, and herbs until it is wilted. And then we're going to turn off the heat. And quickly, while the mixture is still hot, we're going to add in some cream cheese, about 2 ounces cut up. And we're going to stir that into the onions and arugula and garlic and herbs until it's melted and creamy and lovely. And our toppings for this pizza are going to be some artichoke hearts that are drained, and cut up into bite-sized pieces. And we're going to dice a tomato, put on top as well. This one was super ripe. And we're going to make a mixture of mozzarella and Parmesan cheeses. Now we have our non-flatbread, or you can use a traditional crust if you prefer. And we're going to spread that with the herbed cheese mixture. All over, edge to edge, side to side. And now we're going to top it with our artichoke hearts and our diced tomato. So pretty. And we're going to sprinkle all over with the cheese blend. You don't have to go too heavy on the cheese because the bottom is cheese as well. And we're going to bake that at 400 degrees for about 20 minutes until it's nicely browned and beautiful. And we're going to slice it and serve it. And you get that creamy, herby, and yummy.